Hello, Eastern Christian School community. This is Head of School Tom Dykhouse. Our team has made an amazing transition into remote learning amidst very challenging circumstances. We have been, in many ways, the standard of remote learning for many local public schools and Christian schools across the nation. You'd be hard-pressed to find a school that has had a better transition into remote learning than Eastern Christian has. We can't control the circumstances that were put upon us, but we can control our response, and that response has been second to none. You have done an outstanding job. Way to go, EC. I want to share with you some information that has become clear to us over the course of the last few days. Here's what we know. Governor Murphy has announced that all schools in New Jersey will continue to operate remotely until at least May 15. We are committed to submitting to the direction of our governing authorities, and so we will not reopen prior to that date. Should the governor decide that New Jersey schools may reopen on May 18, we will make a decision at that point as to whether it is safe and feasible for Eastern Christian students and staff to return to campus. The governor has also indicated that large group gatherings will likely be prohibited for the foreseeable future. And I'm sad to share that in light of this reality, we will not be able to hold our traditional graduation and other in-person year-end celebrations. However, our educational leadership team and faculty members are already in the process of developing memorable events marking these important educational milestones for our students, their families, and our community. We'll be in a position to share more details with you in the coming weeks. I want to also share with you some things that we don't know. Here are some things that are not as clear. It's not entirely clear what the period of May 18 through June 11 might look like. We don't know whether the governor will permit schools to return to in-school instruction at any point this semester. And even if he does, we don't know whether our leadership team's assessment will determine if it is safe and feasible for our students to return to our campuses. We will always keep the safety and well-being of our students and faculty at the forefront of all of our decisions. We're also not entirely clear what all of this means for next school year. At this point, it is certainly our plan and our prayer that we will be in session on campus on September 1, 2020. We will be operating by the board-approved calendar that has been previously circulated. However, should there be any changes required in this plan, we will let you know as soon as we know. In the meantime, please continue to monitor the EC website at easternchristian.org and our social media channels for encouragement, news, and other updates. Please continue to be in prayer for our students and parents, faculty and staff, administration, board of directors, alumni, and indeed the entire extended EC family in this time. We're thinking of our extended EC family whose health and financial well-being has been impacted. And we're also thinking of the literally hundreds of EC alumni on the front lines of protecting our community from the ravages of this disease. We are proud of the EC graduates serving in healthcare, law enforcement, and other helping professions in this period of unprecedented challenge. You are the living embodiment of our graduate profile. Our graduates truly are people of Christian vision and influence who are transforming the world in the service of the kingdom. Finally, I want to personally address the members of our senior class. We're thinking of you and praying for you. We know that you are incredibly disappointed by this news. It stinks. We love you and pledge to do everything possible to make these last few weeks of your time at Eastern Christian a time that you will remember fondly for the rest of your lives. I promise you that we will do everything possible to honor you and your many accomplishments during your time at Eastern Christian. We will get through this. In the last 128 years, the Lord has protected our school through wars and depression and even an earlier worldwide pandemic. He has never failed us, and He will not fail us now. I look forward to talking with you, and especially to seeing all of you in person real soon.